Hello, hello. So, welcome back. Today's little flow is going to be kind of centered around finding our foundation and our balance within um, our practice, but also life. I feel like with it being the new year, it is a perfect time to really set ourselves up for the foundation that we want to have moving forward for this year, so that within that foundation, we feel grounded and connected to our heart center, connected to who we are, so that we can live more authentically. And really, that's what, for me, like part of what Share on Lightly is by sharing authentically, we light up the world. When we are in our authentic frequency, it's lit up. And so, this is to kind of connect with that sense of foundation within ourselves and yeah, to move forward with more ease and balance and compassion for ourselves no matter what life throws our way. So you won't need anything for this practice, but since it is a short practice, we will begin standing, and that is where we will find our foundation within Tadasana. So go ahead and come to the top of the mat. And just take a moment here to feel the feet, look at the feet, just kind of see how they're feeling today. I know that we don't give a lot of attention to them sometimes, but bring them about hip width apart. I like to offer a little space, and then lift all 10 toes up, and then slowly ground the pinky toe, ground all the toes all the way to the big toe. And then feeling the big ball mound of the toe, the pinky mound of the toe, and then the heel. These are your 3 points. So kind of rocking forward and back, side to side, just kind of feeling where the weight shifts. And I want you to find your center. So like where you feel completely grounded on all 3 of those points. Good. And then we'll pull energy up through the arches. So as you pull the energy up, the quads kind of engage and lift, the kneecaps lift, and then that tailbone really lengthens down. Soften through the shoulders, a slight smile through the collarbones, and the crown lifts up towards the sky, and the hands kind of face forward. Good. So this is your foundation of alignment of your standing posture. There's engagement as well as ease, a steadiness and a sturdiness as well as a softness. See if you can find the balance between the 2 polarities of all of this, the polarities of rooting down while lifting up. This is the foundation from which we will move from a centered and mindful place. So on your next inhale, lift those arms up overhead. Exhale, hands to prayer down through the center line, folding all the way down, forward fold. Good. Inhale, halfway lift. Really reach the crown forward, press the thigh bones back. Exhale, fold. Go ahead and roll all the way back up to mountain. We'll do that one more time. Just kind of beginning to move the body here. Inhale, lift the arms. Exhale, hands to prayer down through center line, folding all the way down, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Really reach, lengthen through the back of the heart. Exhale, fold. Inhale, roll all the way up, lifting the arms up. This time, exhale, hands to heart center. And just take a moment to reconnect with your foundation. Next inhale, lifts the arms up. Exhale, hands down through center, forward fold. This time we're going to step back into plank. So inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, step back into plank. Really connect with your center here. Pull the hip bones towards your chin. Press the mat away. Good. And then push back, downward facing dog. Good. And walk it out here. Express any kind of movement that you might need. And then come to a moment of stillness. Heels yearn down as the tailbone lifts up. Again, finding that polarity. Feeling the feet and the sensations of the feet. Feeling the sensations of the hands. These are your foundation points within this. And inhale, right leg up. Exhale, bring the right knee to nose. Inhale, lift, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, and then plant or carry that right foot in between the hands. Ground the left hand, and you can take that left hand wide if that feels good to create a little space. And then lift that right arm up, coming into an easy twist. So really press into that back heel. And then find length through the arms, through the crown to the heel. Good. And then as you inhale, lift up, coming into a twist. And then windmill the arm up, center, high lunge. Inhale, lift. Really feel your grounding here. Exhale, open and receive. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open and receive. Kind of finding this strength as you lift and open to what is here and what is now. Exhale, open. Good. Inhale, lift those arms up. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Twist to the right as you bring that left elbow down to the right thigh, twisted high lunge. Good. Within this twist, just imagine that you're wringing out anything that's heavy and no longer serving you. Bend that back knee, step forward, coming into a twisted chair. Connect with your strength, coming back to your center here. Inhale, lift the arms up. Chair, stay low. Good. And then bring those hands to heart center as you push that left foot back, coming into a warrior three, finding your balance here. Bring that left hip down further than you'd like. Flex through the left toes, finding your strength and your softness. You can always bring those hands maybe down to a block or the floor. If you need a little support, breathe. Good. And lower the left leg, coming into your forward fold. Let it go here. Inhale, roll all the way up. Coming into your mountain. Good. Just noticing any shifts within just those little movements there. And coming back to our foundation. Where do you see yourself going within this new year? What foundation do you want to create? What does it feel like to you? Really stand within that energy and move and breathe with that energy now. Inhale, lift those arms up. Exhale, down through heart center, folding all the way, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift, really reach the crown forward. Exhale, plant the palms, step back to plank. Hold plank here. Good. Option to vinyasa if you'd like, or we'll all just meet in downward facing dog. Good. Inhale, lifts the left leg up, three-legged dog. Exhale, knee to nose, really, wrists under the shoulders, really pull that knee in. Inhale, lift, three-legged dog. Exhale, plant or carry that left foot, coming to a easy twist. Right hand is grounded. Again, if you need to take that right hand out a little bit, left arm reaches up. Really press into the back heel. Feeling one line of energy from the heel to the crown of the head. Good. And then that left hand is going to kind of lift you up, coming into a twist. Feeling that strength. And left hand comes down and up, high lunge. Exhale, cactus, open and receive here. What do you want to call in? Inhale, lift. Exhale, let yourself receive that. Feel into it. Inhale, lift. Exhale, open. Good. Inhale, lift. Exhale, hands down to heart center. Twist to the left. Right elbow comes down to the left thigh. Twisted high lunge. Again, just letting this twist kind of wring out anything that's heavy, anything that no longer serves you. Just let it go here. It's no longer needed. Bend that back knee, step forward, come into a twisted chair. Find your strength, come back to your center. Keep in contact with that breath. Inhale, come to chair. Find ease in the shoulders, strength within the legs. Good, and then hands come down to heart center as you push that right leg back, coming into your warrior three. Right hip lowers down further than you'd like, really keeping those hips square. Find your balance. Find that drishti, that focus. What is your foundation here? What are you calling in? Where are you headed? Good. And slowly lower the hands, lower the foot, just let it go. Any kind of movement here that you might need. Good. And inhale, roll all the way up, coming into your mountain pose one last time. Connecting with that grounding beneath your feet. Noticing the energy that we cultivated within this short practice. Inhale, lift the arms up. Exhale, hands to prayer down the heart center, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the palms, and this time just come to the knees. We'll end in child's pose today, just a little grounding and soft ending. So bringing the feet together, knees wide if that feels good, or you can have your knees come together to touch, and just bring the forehead down to the mat. And this posture for me, it really symbolizes a sense of reverence. So just coming to really honor this life that you have created thus far, honoring the foundation that you have, maybe the things that are changing and shifting, just taking a moment to really honor all of it. And this is also a position of surrender and strength. It takes a lot of strength to actually let go sometimes. So surrender anything that you might be holding on to that might be holding you back. so that you can really step into this new year ready to co-create something beautiful. Good. And we'll slowly begin to lift the body up, walking the hands in, coming to a seated position. Just to close off our practice, you're more than welcome to come into Shavasana if you'd like, to kind of marinate within that kind of foundation, that groundedness that you feel that you want to move forward with this year. So go ahead and just stop the video now if you'd like to do that. Otherwise, if you have to get going, go ahead and bring those hands to heart center, taking a moment to close the eyes and bow down towards your heart and just honor yourself for showing up, for intentionally thinking about and setting a foundation for a year ahead that will be beneficial to you and everyone around you. The light in me honors and sees the light in you, and I wish you a beautiful year ahead. Thank you so much for practicing with me. Namaste. Thank you so much. I hope that you guys enjoyed this practice. Please let me know and give it a thumbs up, or let me know in the comments below. And also, please subscribe. It really means a lot. I put out a new video every week, and if you have any requests, please let me know that as well. And I send you many blessings and love for this new year, and I hope that you guys have a beautiful year ahead, whatever may come. So with that, share on lightly.